It's a happy May morning. Good morning. Put my back out, so I haven't done much the last week. This week's going to be pretty much focused on tidying up around the house because it's looking like a building site currently. We've finally had our window and doors delivered by the carpenter. He's coming back today to put them in. You may recall, but we made the mistake of putting in, of paying him a deposit. It's something that you don't actually do out here. So we paid him what was materials, which was half the money that he quoted, and then he took nearly 3 months to build and deliver. If we hadn't have done that, he'd have only taken a couple of weeks. So he's coming back today to put them in, along with a builder. And then we should be able to have this beautiful window here replaced, which is pretty much falling out. And this lovely security device here is preventing it from actually falling onto the lane or alley that's below us, because we're up on the first floor here. This is an old aluminium single pane, and then the one we're putting in is treble glazed, which is this one here. And these other two doors, this one is replacing one that's fallen out, which leads onto the balcony. And this one, which is quite a thick beast, is a security door for an external upstairs. It's replacing the old pine. There's an internal pine door that's falling to bits because the weather's getting to it. It's a very flimsy door, so not very secure. And then the house is pretty much secure finally. And then we've just got to work around the rest of the house, replacing all the other windows and doors and shutters. So this is the door leading out onto the balcony. I think we understand each other. He's asking me to cut off these hinges. This is a metal frame. So rather than take it out, we're just working with what we've got. The shutters repaired, so they work now. Roll down shutters, so that adds a layer of security. This is the door that fell out. Yeah, so that's going, and we're putting in a wooden door here, which would be much more pleasing to the eye. So that's what's happening today. So, the bathroom windows are in. Got a central opening. Still got to do some filling along the top. And then some, what do you call them, cornices, just to tidy that up. But that's the double glazed windows in. And likewise, this door that leads, joins between the what will be the dining room and the balcony. I've just put some foam filler around the outside, which I'll trim off once that's finished expanding. And then that's that double glazed window done. Again, needs to be tidied up once I've cut the foam off and put some cornice, correct me if that's incorrect, around the outside. If I take you upstairs to the second floor. That's the door replaced. Again, there's a lot of gaps that need to be filled with some expanding foam, but that's the secure door that's in, and obviously the handle and the secure bolts need to be put in. I might put some expanding foam around that as well. A pretty good job. I like the doors. Not quite the green that we ordered, but there you go. And that's the old doors, which were just a very thin ply, not at all secure. Almost looks like a picture hanging on the wall.